grow slow in your old age, Sergei. A fate you will not share. I've been in your shadow for hours, but you sense nothing. Pathetic.
Okay, so this whole scene is perfect. The only thing that I would add is the inclusion of Sasha Kravinoff. So basically, after killing that guy, you would hear Sasha crying in the background as she leaves.
I asked for an equal. And this is what you find.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
So this is awesome. I think this is a great storyline for Miles to be working on his college essay, unsure of where he wants to go, if he's still going to be Spider-Man and stuff like that, which I think is phenomenal. The only thing that I would change is the love interest. I don't think Haley's a good fit, and plus, what I liked about the first game is that they had a lot of focus of having Spider-Man be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, so it's a very grounded story. But with this one, I think they should bump it up and include more of the wider range of the MCU. So I think his love interest should be Kate Bishop. And we could do a thing where, like, basically, if Kate Bishop is going to be the love interest, obviously things that happened in the previous game is a little bit voided, especially with the Haley stuff. It could have been like a origin story for Kate Bishop, where like she's already really talented in archery and stuff like that. She discovers that Miles is Spider-Man, and she's actually helps Miles and the Tinkerer escape Roxxon and stuff like that. So she already knows he's Spider-Man and helps him out from here and there.
I need your help. Mr. Morales, is it? Are you sure this isn't something you can handle yourself? I know.
Boom, and that'll be the first change. So this is what I would do. I think Peter should have stayed and taught the class. One, because I think him being a teacher is a wonderful transition. I always loved it in the comics, and it just always felt right. And plus, I think it will go very well with how Spider-Man ended. So a lot of the things that happened in that game was because Peter was so focused on being Spider-Man that he forgot the importance of being Peter Parker. If he was there in the lab with Otto, things wouldn't have happened as they did. So he now understands the lesson of not only being Spider-Man, but Peter Parker could do great work as well. And he understands that he has to be responsible not only as Spider-Man, but also as Peter Parker.
I need this job. If the principal comes back and sees I'm gone, I'm gonna get fired.
So he would stay and teach the class, but he also trusts Miles to handle the situation on his own, especially that gives more emphasis on how Miles Morales ended. But another thing that I would change is I wouldn't have the opening begin with the Sandman fight, but rather the raft mission.
Hey man, glad you could make it. Looks like I'm just in time.
So like we said before, Miles is on his own right now. He's investigating the raft inmates who are being transported to Ravencroft for psychological study. They're going to study the Sinister Six. So it's Scorpion, Mr. Negative, Electro, Sandman, and Rhino. So it's 5 of those guys. All right? And same thing happens. Miles freaks out about seeing Martin Lee. And this is a big point for his character arc because he sees that the man that killed his father, he has to protect him. So in these next coming scenes, just remember that Miles is here by himself. Currently, Peter is still in Brooklyn Vision's teaching his physics class. So all the scenes where Peter's by himself, imagine that's Miles.
A little early for fireworks. Make sure the prisoners are secure. I'll take left. Protect the ship. Form up on me. I really should have stretched.
Yep.
What are you, vultures, kid? Ah!
Lil Birdie was scared.
Free.
So here, you can have Miles trying to pull out the anchors. It's not working, so he goes inside and tries to save everyone he can.
Aubrey! Mayday! Mayday! People inside are gonna drown! I'll keep trying to get these things out! King Arthur makes this look so easy!
Diog was a good idea to keep it small, focusing on his friendly neighborhood vibes.
Let me worry about them!
But Venom is a high-caliber villain.
Spider-Man, you gotta get topside! As soon as I get everyone clear! I'll get you out!
Thanks a million, kid. But I saved you. Really?
Can't be. No! Dad? This isn't real.
We have eyes on Scorpion.
Superhero. Maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up. Give up. Give up.
These solutions are great. The only thing that I would tweak, and I'll keep it a lot shorter, is basically the thing that happens to all Spider-Man, the fear of missing out on your personal life. So he will see flashes of Genki and Kate Bishop graduating, his mother losing love for him because he's so focused on being Spider-Man rather than spending time with family. and finally losing his chance to be with Kate Bishop. So this is where I think Insomniac copped out a little bit. I like the idea of Miles just looking at him, anger filling in his eyes as he kind of wants to let Lee drown, right? And I think he should go through with it. And the only way that he doesn't, Marley survives is that Craven's hunters break in, and through the whole commotion of them actually saving him and trying to capture him, he fills with rage, and that's what changes his venom into that orange to blue, because he's so angry that, you know, the man that killed his father, there was a chance for him to die just by the hands of God, and these people just stopped it. So here, Peter would have called Miles saying that class has ended and he's coming over to help, right? And basically Miles is giving him the rundown of basically everything that happened, and Peter has a little bit of hesitation. He asks him, like, are you sure you can handle Lee by yourself? And Miles, you know, confidently but furious kind of way, he says that he can handle it. So towards this fight scene where he's about to fight these guys, that's when Peter shows up.
Like a Scorpion boss fight, but it's cut short because he needs to help Miles.
Hang on to something! He's not going anywhere! That propeller! Run! I'll stop it! I'm here, guys! I got you! What you took from me. Spider-Man, let him go!
So here will be the next change. Again, Miles' whole plot is that he's so fixated on trying to get revenge for his dad. So in this scene, he wouldn't let go of the webs. He would hold on to the very last minute. But the only reason why Martin Lee was able to escape with Craven was because Sandman broke out of the ship, and now they have to focus on dealing with Sandman.
So, what's up with Marco? It's been years since our last showdown.
According to witnesses, he was running down Broadway yelling nonsense. They say he seemed angry and paranoid, delusional. He just exploded.
Man, hopefully we can calm him down.
I've seen people lose control like this. Be careful.
Good thing there too, Spider-Man now.
Good luck.
Thanks, MJ.
Might need the new tech we've been cooking up too.
No way. They're untested. Barely prototypes.
But you brought them, right?
No comment.
Look out! You okay?
Yeah, but I think we found him. Marco!
That's Sandman?
MJ wasn't kidding. We gotta help him before he hurts someone. Or himself.
What's the plan?
Keep him busy. I got an idea. Oh, crap. Still angry after all these years, Marco? You should try yoga. Must be more of a Pilates guy.
That was your idea?
Never said it was a good one. It was supposed to be a normal day. Teach physics, have awkward conversations in the teacher's lounge. Use the stairs, everyone! Gotcha. Spider-Man, think you can sign for this delivery? It's coming in hot.
I'm there! I got him!
Mini Marcos? I wish I could do that.
Set Mr. Airstick down, but not before he barked on my suit.
He's not the only one. Sandman just puked out some new friends.
What the? He can do that?
Apparently. Need you now. That does not sound good. Otto's old research really came through for these arms. Sandman!
I always hated that name.
I know you're angry at me.
This has nothing to do with you. Leave me alone!
I want to help you. But it's gonna hurt first.
He wasn't happy to reconnect.
Yeah, he's not really the nostalgic type. He's not listening. We gotta turn it up a notch.
Ow!
He hates water. His shoulder's already wet.
Bet he's not a big fan of electricity then either.
Read my mind.
Cool if I borrow some sand?
Felt that all right. We need more water, though.
I'll hit him with webs while I get sparky.
I'll keep the water flowing in the meantime. He's stunned. Take your shot.
This is for your own good.
Somebody order some water.
Bang!
Spider-Man, watch out!
No, 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 no!
You okay?
I'm working on it.
safe, dude. You too, Mr. Parker.
Will do. Wait, what? He knows?
Genki knows all. Plus, we were super weird in class earlier.
Ooh, I never should have taught at a gifted school.
What? Don't like your own face? Give him today's forecast, Spider-Man.
100% chance of rain. Got it right where we want him.
Guys, the water tank on the Matheson building should do the trick. We're talking 10,000 gallons here.
Got it. Thanks, Genki.
Should have stayed away, spiders.
Still think we got him right where we want him?
I admit I may have spoken too soon.
And he's definitely getting bigger.
Keep climbing. We're so close. The water tank.
Spider-Man?
I just wanted to live normal, like everyone else.
This isn't the way, Marco.
For a guy like me, there is no other way.
The only thing I would add here is that Sandman will be like, you don't understand, they're after me. And Miles is just like, what, you, the people from the East River? He's just like, yes. And then Miles says like, come on, we could help you, just tell us more about them. And then he's just like, you don't understand. And then he turns his hand into a mallet, tries to hit Miles, but then he like venom jumps in the air, like turning all the Sandmen into crystals. But then the giant Sandman like punches through the wall, knocks him out of the wall, out of the whole building. And the Spider-Man swings around and like saves him and throws him back into the building to continue the fight. One thing that I didn't like about this whole scene was that they made Peter do dumb moves. Like in the game, you would see, and if you see my playthrough about it, he would just zip towards his face, ready to punch him, and then Sandman obviously knocks him away like a stupid fly. Like, why would he do that? Like, with years of experience and experience fighting Sandman, why would he think that would work? So I think I think Miles would be a little bit off guard because this is his first time fighting Sandman, so he doesn't know how he operates.
Why couldn't Marco just make sandcastles instead? Ma, everything okay? I must pee.
I know. You're on every channel. I'm heading downtown to help coordinate resources and supplies. Is Genki covering for you at school?
He is. But I got this meeting with my counselor later, and the principal thinks that I'm...
Listen, I can talk to your principal, but New York needs you right now.
Coolest mom ever.
And please, be careful. Te quiero, mijo.
Like Ma said, can't let New York down.
Making it worse for yourself, Marco!
I don't care.
Water tank's ours!
Actually, it's his now.
Hey, sorry, what'd I miss?
He's trying to eat me!
Let's give him a drink instead!
Did we do it?
Nope.
For this one, I think both Spider-Men should get caught in the stream, and they both get to try out the web wings at the same time, heading
The
towards
suit's
Sandman.
last software patch wasn't stable, but here goes nothing!
The web wings? They're flying!
But we're not out of this yet. Marco's at Pier 4 Beach.
What happens if he gets all that sand?
Think he just did! Gonna need you ASAP, Miles!
Yeah, I see him all right. I'm right behind you.
What did I just get myself into? You gotta calm down, Marco! Innocent people are in danger!
You care about them, but not me. They wouldn't listen to Marco. They can't ignore Sandman.
So here's something that I would change to the surface tension thing. I like the whole thing that Peter is trying to teach Miles something using references to class. So the whole surface tension thing. So what I would want Peter to say would be like, the web wings aren't the only prototype that work. I have an idea, Miles, but you're not gonna like it. Class is in session. As we saw before, what happens to the surface tension of sand when it absorbs a lot of energy? You'll go right? A+. You absorb enough energy, we can conduct it through my spider legs, and we blast that. Our very own Mjolnir. No fair. Can you handle the current? Like I said, I'm a walking battery. Let's do this.
Now or never, Spider-Man. Time to move.
Why won't you just give up?
Because we promised to protect this city. We good? We're good. I have sand everywhere. Marco, it's gonna be okay.
I haven't been okay for a long time.
If you need help, all you have to do is ask.
You're the ones who are gonna need help when they come for you.
Come for us.
Police are still fishing, but there's no sign of them. Any look upriver?
Nothing but debris. Who were those guys?
Whoever they are, they're packing some serious tech.
And now they got all that, plus Scorpion and Lee.
Hey,
The only thing that I would add here is that I would have Peter be a little bit more concerned about the way Miles acted. Basically saying, yo, what happened to East River? You completely lost it. Man, I'm sorry.
Inside that
I
ship,
saw Lee and I
my power.
can't let him hurt anyone else.
Revenge is pointless.
I know what that's like. Been there with Uncle Ben.
energy got entangled with the
Revenge is a fool's game. We'll put Lee back where he belongs. And the rest.
Don't leave me hanging.
Trying to soak over here.
Not on my watch. Come on.
You're too much, man.
Alright, that's going to be the end of episode 1 of the Spider-Man 2 rewrite. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like what you see, give me a like, share with your friends, give me a follow as well. And I just want to say, I am so surprised about how much fun I had making this. It was such a blast, and I can't wait to release the other episodes with you, alright? So stay tuned. Also follow my Twitch, which is Ron Loves Miguel, and also my TikTok, which is the same thing. And my Instagram is also Ronnie Ron Ronald. So if you guys look forward to seeing this, check it out. Alright guys, remember, God loves you, read your Bibles, and remember to always be ever wonderful. Boom!